please stop relying on other people for the vision that God gave to you. You take the steps. They're not accountable. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Let's get hello. What is going on? Awesome party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with the Jump First. I hope that you are having an amazing Friday. We got a little bit of a different scenery here because I have been on the go all this week, really, but all day today. But I need to bring this word really quickly, is release the guilt. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but I've been feeling it over the last couple of days. And when I say release the guilt, I want you to release the guilt associated with your next level, okay? Associated with your growth, associated with you jumping, associated with you taking the next step, doing the thing that you know you're supposed to be doing. Release the guilt of leaving people behind who refuse to grow, who aren't looking to go to their next level. There are so many people that I come into contact with on a daily who are attached, okay, to in wrong relationships, all right, or listening to wrong people, like not in the right rooms. You're in rooms with people who are not equipped to help you grow, who are not equipped, all right, to help you expand your vision and do the thing that you know that you have been destined to do, you have been purposed to do. And I see it all too often, whether it's romantic partners, okay, holding you back. And listen, I am not the judge of your life, of what it is that you have going on, all right? That is totally not my place. However, it's easy, right, to start to see some of these patterns that start to happen, especially like, I've been in this situation too many times, I don't want to admit, okay, but I have been in this situation more than once where I have been attached to someone who, and romantically, friendships, right, all of those things, who once I left that situation, once I stopped hanging around that person, life took off, business took off, things that I have been wanting for so long started to happen, okay? And maybe you have experienced this as well. Maybe you're in a season where you're feeling the tug and the pull, right, of trying to figure out which direction to go, and you're feeling like something is holding you back, but maybe sometimes we're in denial and we don't want to admit that it's the company that we are keeping. And so I'm encouraging you today to really evaluate. And I'm not saying, because sometimes like you can't choose your family, right? You can't choose some people who are connected to your life. However, you can choose, and you are responsible for the decisions that you make for your life, and you have to answer for those decisions. Nobody else is going to be able to answer for you about the decisions that you choose to make. I can't tell you how many times I've had somebody come to me wanting to create a course or wanting to hop into a program that I have available, and they go, I'm going to check with my spouse. And the spouse is like, nah, we're not doing that. And it's like, the vision that you have for your life is yours, okay? It is yours. You could never, even if you try to properly explain what it is that you're looking to do, what your purpose is, what your vision is, nobody else is going to get it like you get it, because God gave it to you, okay? So it's on you to make the appropriate decisions to see that through to fruition. All right, that's it. What's going on, Preston? Hello. I appreciate you being on. Jackie Boys, what's going on? It's exciting to see you all on today. If you are new here, you don't know what we talk about. We talk all things premium courses, whether it be online or face-to-face, how to package your knowledge, your expertise, and all of those things so that you can start to give them to the world, okay? You can start to teach what it is that you know. If that interests you, hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification. Stick around for a while, okay? Because I love hopping on every single day, interacting with you all. And I don't want you to miss these lives either, whether it's inspiration that you're looking for, or like I said, you're looking to create and package your courses. Shameless plug, jumpfirstacademy.org is where you want to go to get started. There's a free training over there. It's going to walk you through step-by-step my teach it method, how to do it. And then you'll be able to choose your path to success. Like I said earlier, your decisions are yours, okay? Like, you decide what your next step is going to be, and no one else is held accountable for your decision or lack thereof. So it's on you to make the decision and to take the next step and to move your goals forward, okay? So jumpfirstacademy.org to get started, packaging your courses, your knowledge, your expertise, all of those things. Do not let anybody else dictate what it is that you are going to do in this life. I always say this, like, we never know when our last day is. And that is one of my biggest motivators. Like, aside from my family, my nieces, my nephew, I love them. They're my biggest reasons why, right? Also, these gifts that I have inside of me, I have to get them out. But one of my biggest motivators when I sit back and think is I do not want to leave this earth. Like, I treat every day like it's the last day for me. And I give it my all. I go all out. People are like, how are you pumping out so much content? How are you coming on live every day? Like, because I treat my life like that. Like, if I can impact, I don't care how many people are in the room. If it's just one person in that room and I can impact that one person, I've held live trainings, all sorts of things and events that I have created. Sometimes one person showed up, 2 people showed up. And guess what? The program continued on how it was supposed to go because I know the impact, okay, that every single life matters. Every single life, like, you can impact one person today and they go on to impact 20,000. All right. You have to show up for your gifts, your talent, your purpose, the thing that you have been created to do. I can't say that enough. And treat today like this is the last day. Give it all you got. All right. Give it all you got. Again, you're the only one accountable. So stop leaning on other people who aren't looking to elevate, who aren't looking to grow, who aren't looking to jump out, okay, on faith and take hold of their dreams and goals. Stop leaning and looking to those people who cannot equip you for your purpose, for the thing that you're supposed to do, for the answers about the next step. Like, you got to go within, okay? At the end of the day, consult God, okay? Who it is, the higher power, okay? Consult God about your vision, about your purpose, about every single step that you take. I do it every morning. I'm meditating, okay? What am I supposed to say today, God? Like, and sometimes I just hop on here and he like, I got you, right? I'm going to tell you what to say. Like, this has been on my spirit again for the last couple of days. And so many people talk themselves out of what they want. You start rationalizing or fighting for your limitations. I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. Do not fight for your limitations. You start rationalizing yourself out of your goals, out of your dreams, out of the things that you actually want because you feel like they're unattainable, because you feel like you can't reach them. One of the things that I have been so gifted, and I told one of my clients this yesterday, so gifted and blessed to have is this vision of seeing the bigger picture, of seeing the end result. And this is the reason I can work with high performers, high achievers all the time, because I am one, okay? And I totally get it, because sometimes we can only see the step right in front of us. And we're like, I can't see the big picture. I don't know how it's going to happen. I'm just out here faith in it, walking by faith. I've did that for so long, walking by faith. And yesterday I was talking to one of my clients and I said, yeah, it's one thing to walk by faith. It's another thing to believe while you're walking by faith. You got to believe in the end, even though you can't see it, right? So the thing that helps me help people create courses and coaching programs and mentorship programs is because I can see the big picture. You can tell me what it is that you want to do, and I already see the end. And so a lot of pro tip for your courses, a lot of what I do is I advise my clients, let's just work backwards. Like, we can work backwards from the end. And so I know when they hire me as a mentor and coach, because I can see the end for them, it's easy to map out the steps that we need to take to get there. And that's just it. Okay. So you got to believe while you're walking by faith. Again, the whole point of this message, I know, like, God, thank you. All right. The whole point of this message is to please stop relying on other people for the vision that God gave to you. You take the steps. They're not accountable, okay, for what you did or didn't do. And you know people. You know how people are. Like, they'll tell you to do one thing, and if it doesn't work out right, they're like, well, I don't remember saying that. I don't recall giving you that advice, right? Like, come on. So you're accountable, whether it goes right or wrong, whether you do the thing or don't do the thing, you're accountable for you, your life. And I believe truly, wholeheartedly, that you're accountable if you don't do the thing for the lives that you did not impact. Like, do not leave this earth with gifts still inside of you, okay? Give it out to the people who need it. Again, jumpfirstacademy.org if you're looking to get started. I hope this inspires you forward. I'm going to wrap here. Send it to somebody else who needs some inspiration today. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like button, bell notification so you know when more episodes like this drop. I love y'all so much. It's getting hot in here. I'm out. All right. I love y'all. Have an amazing day.